Hello everybody and welcome to today's video. So we're on another episode of The Haunting of Bly Manor. This is episode 4 called The Way It Came. Last episode we got a bit of backstory from the whole Rebecca and Peter situation, and oh my god, it was not good. So we found out how they started their little love affair thing and how it started to turn very quickly into something very controlling and manipulative on Peter's part. Peter seems like a okay guy. He's a little intense at times, but for the most part he seems like an okay guy. And Rebecca, you know, she falls into that whole thing. Slowly over time we start to see some red flags. Like he grabs her very harshly, and then lying about certain things, especially when it came to like the kids. Towards the very end he just kind of like went off. Apparently she was flirting with Owen, which all he did was just offer her to taste some batter. In fact, he offered everyone in the room to taste batter, but no, even Peter himself. But Peter had to like focus on the weirdest. It was just, he's crazy. He's very controlling and manipulative. Fast forward to the future, he's dead. Nobody else seems to know that he is dead. They think he ran off with money and that's the end of it. But we see his ghost. Owen himself, he is usually with his mother at times, but he decided to stay with them and leave his mother in the hands of his neighbor. So they were having like a big old sleepover. Flora and Miles, they put on a play. When they were doing it, Miles went weird again about something about puppets and puppet masters. Then they got a phone call interrupting that play, and it was from the neighbor, and he was calling to tell him that Owen's mother had died. That was kind of towards the end of the episode. There's definitely something that's going to happen between Dany and the gardener. I'm sorry, I can't remember her name. Whenever the gardener left, Dany was just standing there. She turns around and there is that figure that she's been seeing in the mirror this entire time. It's a dude. I think they're the glasses. It must be like some sort of like effect on them. And then he was like pulled back by something, and that was it. That was the end of the episode. So I hope we're getting some more, or getting some clarification into what the heck is going on with Dany's whole thing, her backstory. So let's go ahead and get into this episode. That's him. That's our ghost guy.
Oh, wow.
You're a wizard, Harry. Sorry. Okay. Definitely a boyfriend, husband, something. Oh, so they are getting married. Okay.
Over the years, I kept asking and asking. Now, we're still pretty young, but I think we are old enough to know what we want. Danielle, thank you for daring me to do it. Can't wait.
Aww.
Always knew your mind. Always. So if this doesn't feel right, I expect you will tell me. Trust you will.
What is it? Is it just a dress?
And, we'll take it up probably.
Is that like a wedding dress?
I don't know what to say.
Can't tell if she likes it or not. It's hard to tell her reactions, like if she's happy or not, because it kind of seems like she's not a little bit.
Listen, you don't have to go if you don't want to. Really?
Really? I don't want to go.
The zipper? Right. Thank you.
Oh, damn it. Oh, ruined the moment over here. Freaking, what was his name? I already forgot. Oh, near the gravestones.
My mum and dad went to theirs.
Aww.
They were far away when they died. They had to bury empty boxes.
Oh.
In a way, they'll always be here.
They're not here. We can pretend. If that makes you feel better.
Oh, wow.
No.
Okay, Flora.
I've been there since... God. Since I was married. I had nothing but respect for Ryan's mum, but she was long gone. Dementia is a savage thing.
Yeah. She hasn't left the property yet. She doesn't eat. She doesn't drink. On camera anyways. I don't know. It's just, it's weird. Viola Lloyd. Viola. Oh.
I'll be relieved though. Losing yourself like that. Being worn away a little bit every day. Christ. Just shoot me. Put me out of my misery.
Honestly,
It's
same.
not fair on anyone.
I agree
I
with
think
that
fairness
too.
comes into it.
Oh.
Copy. Vince, you alright?
No, that was
Yeah.
creepy. Hi, can I help you, Peter? Oh, God.
Oh my God. Jesus.
I was just gonna say, stab.
Mrs. Gross, how did you know Emma was coming? She's been making your favourite.
Aww.
Come on. Lucky for Edwin, okay? He's the lucky one in this equation. And I'm happy to say he knows
Oh.
it. Show him off. Karen, please. Did you let Mike see you and yours? No, but...
Okay.
Because you're my favourite.
You're not supposed to have favorites, Flora.
You're not dying, you know.
What?
When Mum and Dad died, I thought I was going to die too.
Aww.
Then I thought, what if I was already dead? But nobody else knew, and I was walking around dead.
Bro, it's Hannah.
Everybody,
Right? Come on.
I wasn't dead.
Damn.
It's just really, really sad.
Flora.
But then I learned the
The
secret.
wisdom.
Dead doesn't mean gone.
Oh,
So, you don't need to be sad.
Flora. That was good from you. Good
I
wisdom.
think I ought to be allowed a glass of wine.
They do that in France with the little
I
kids.
don't want it watered down. I want an actual bloody drink.
No!
Oh, damn. I swear to God, I think he's like a little possessed by Peter. I think he might be like a little bit. Okay, she's like, Dany. Oh, yep, see, there's Peter, right? That's Peter.
I'd just like for you to tell me the truth.
No,
No.
of course not. It's not how it works.
What the fuck?
What are you looking at?
I'm sorry?
You do that a lot. You look over my shoulder. What are you looking at?
Who's
I
behind
don't know
her?
what you mean.
A lot of the times, I had to be my own parent. The kids like us, like you, we're special. We grow up faster than other kids.
Yeah, you can tell that with Flora.
And even more special,
Speaking in wise words.
we really get to choose the grown-ups that we keep in our life.
True.
Well, you wanna act like the grown-ups, I understand. I was the same way.
You lost somebody too.
Oh, it looks like she lost a lot of
I
somebody.
did.
I thought you wanted a big wedding. If you don't, that's all perfectly well and fine.
I thought I wanted it. I wanted to want it. To organize.
Yes, it's a lot of
So many
work.
people to let down.
No, easy. It's done.
It's your wedding vow,
I thought you
yeah.
could say you shouldn't want to get married at all.
I don't think she does, but.
I can't.
Wait, you can or you can't?
What did I do?
Oh,
What didn't I do?
It's not like that.
Well, then what's it like, Danielle?
it's like that she's not sexually attracted to ya.
Thought I was being selfish. That I could just stick it out and eventually I would feel how I was supposed to.
You didn't want to hurt me, huh?
And I love you.
Just not in that way.
Just not.
Fuck
I don't,
you, Danielle.
Eddie,
No, let me go.
Eddie.
Let me go.
Oh shit.
Have you not? You've done enough.
Is he gonna get hit by a car or something?
Eddie!
Yep. Bro, that truck was going fast. Okay, so that's what happened with Eddie.
Toss in offerings to drive away evil spirits. Old bones mostly.
I remember that. That's why they call it a bonfire, isn't it?
Yeah.
As I was saying, that's why it's called a bonfire.
Rebecca. Rebecca Jessel. Oh my God, it's been almost a year. A year focused on the wrong person.
Yeah.
Lord and Lady Wingrave. Dominic and Charlotte. They were good people. Old-fashioned. Kind people. And their kids really miss them.
Aww.
And if anyone can bring Miles and Flora back to themselves, she can. I'm glad she's here.
Oh.
Margaret Sharma. She was 67.
Ooh, 67, that young?
Except they left out all the bad stuff. And all the good stuff. They didn't say how funny she was. How she would wink at you from across the breakfast table. And she loved me so hard. It hurt.
Oh, this is really sad. I'm starting to tear up a little.
And all I could do was just let her hang on to me until it was time to let go.
Aww.
And soon I'll let her go too.
God, this is a rough episode. Is this when she begins to start seeing him? Oh. And he's just there.
Excuse me!
I would have just left, honestly. Screw the mirrors. Bye.
Is he here now?
Occasionally. Sometimes in the mirror, you know.
No. Good. Did you know I'll sort him out for you if I have to?
Oh, and she doesn't see him. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I was pretty sure he was a memory, so if she moves on, she should be good. Oh no, nope, just kidding, just kidding, just kidding, he's right there.
Okay. Another night, maybe. Another time, maybe.
Aw. Well, I mean, he just pops around.
God.
Oh.
Oh, no, Judy, I'm sorry, but I
Really? They were Rena's things that came back from the hospital, and I can't stand to look at them.
Oh, what do you think she would be able to? Yeah, sorry, I just would not keep the glass. Oh god, she got up again. She got up again.
Miss Clayton?
Oh, does her dolls move on their own too? Nope, 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 nope. That's kind of cool though. She has like trackers for her ghosts.
Miss Clayton?
What the heck are you doing down here?
There was something horrible and loud in the wardrobe. Moving from in there.
There's something behind her. There's something behind her, right? Oh no. Oh no.
Creature and like things. And I had bones for hands.
Uh-oh.
That sounds off.
It was my mum.
Oh, Jesus.
I am so sorry, Flora. That sounds like an awful dream.
This is terrifying.
Could I have a glass of milk?
Of course.
I hated that. She gone? It's not them. The lady in the lake, right? That was the one spirit that Flora was saying she was scared of. That must be her. Oh, she went back outside. Oh, she's gonna throw the glasses in. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Look at that. She's like not even scared of him really anymore.
It's just you and me then.
Confronting her ghosts. Alright, so that's the end of the episode. Okay. Like I said, every episode we're getting like some more clarification, but yet more questions. These children, they are so... I like respect these children because not only are they seem to be more grown and have like a lot of like wisdom for such a young age because of all the death they've seen, but they're also like actively protecting Dany. The only other person that lives in that house would be the housekeeper. I feel like it's kind of like an American Horror Story thing in the first the first season of American Horror Story, where like the ghosts can't leave the property, and like even though other people can see them, they still feel like they're alive. I kind of feel that way with Hannah, but I don't know if that's gonna be, because it's hard to tell with like, there's no like real rule when it comes to like the ghost world, especially in movies and TV shows. Like they don't all follow the same rules, so it's like I don't know if that's gonna be the same situation in this show. Just because she's not eating or drinking, that means she has to be a ghost, or if it means something else. Flora's dollhouse, which I was really curious of, because I knew that she had them mapped out in the dollhouse, right? Because like those were where the spirits were kind of, that's where they are a lot of the times. But it's good to know it's basically a tracking device for the spirits and some of the humans. Like she knew that the one from outside was coming in, so she knew to go get her and like keep her away for a little bit. And it's good to know that like, okay, the children aren't actually sneaking out at night. Because that was one thing that I was like, why would the children sneak out at night? Especially when they say don't go out at night, you know? Like why would they themselves sneak out at night? But they're not. It's somebody else coming in. Now I'm just like, where did these spirits come from? Like why is there so many? And where did they come from? And which ones can we trust? Which ones can't we? Like it's confusing, and I want to know more about these spirits. It is good to know a little bit more like backstory from Dany and what her issue is. It's good that Dany's finally facing her own ghost, because she's gonna have a lot more to face here in a second. I'm gonna guess that as soon as she's, you know, confronted her own ghost, that she's gonna start, well, she has seen Peter, but he doesn't count, right? That's the only one that she's seen, and she thinks he's alive. But I'm waiting for like a real actual paranormal experience for her to happen, so she can start like seeing what the kids are seeing. I think that's gonna be it for today's reaction. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. So goodbye and have a nice day.